Previously on the Family Histories podcast.
Very suddenly, completely out of the blue, my grandma said to me, "Did you know that I knew my father?"
She was able to bring them up alone because the priest was quite old when they had a relationship.
She started to be active in the resistance and she started to hide pilots from the Royal Air Force.
And so at some point he was back and went AWOL and didn't return to the ship.
She used to just explode through our front door with hatbox and perfume and her red nail varnish.
He has ended up in Liverpool, got himself on this boat and has ended up in South America.
But it's kind of accepted that he was viewed by many as a heretic in his time.
There we go. Right, all set. Morag Peers. Thank you, goodbye, good luck.
So what happens now?
Oh, that's not right. You were meant to vanish. Oh, that's odd. My current time sensor says it's 6th of August, 1483.
That wasn't the date I said.
Give me a few moments and we can try again.
It's okay, I'll get it.
Who is it? I bet it's those annoying kids from across the road again.
Do you not know who you were speaking to, sir?
Well, you're a cheeky little...
Andrew, we've moved.
What? We've moved? Oh yeah, so we have. That's new. No idea how that happened. Look, I really don't have time for you two as well. Now get out.
It is not us who should get out. It's you.
This is our palace.
Palace?
Yeah, right. I guess you two are on your way to some very niche fancy dress party dressed as, I don't know, the princes in the tower.
Calm your tongue. We are not princes.
I'm Richard of Shrewsbury, the Duke of York, and this is your rightful king.
Really? Well, I'm the Bishop of Bath and Wells.
No, you're not.
It's the tower. We're at the Tower of London.
What? The Tower of London? In 1483? Oh, crikey. Well, your highnesses, it's such an honour to meet you both, and I hope you enjoyed Morag's and my silly little theatrical performance just then. Certainly better than anything you'd find on Netflix, right?
What is a Netflix?
Never mind, Your Majesty. Maybe when you're a bit older. Psst, Morag. These are the princes in the tower.
Really? Aren't they the ones that get,
murdered by their Uncle Richard?
Yeah.
Do they? Or do they escape? Where's the evidence?
Well, can't we save them? Or at least solve the mystery? You said it was a time machine.
But that's the problem, you see. How can we save them from something that we don't know?
What do you mean?
We, you and I, right here, right now. Whatever we're about to do, we could alter history beyond all recognition, even erase ourselves. I think we are what happened to the princes in the tower.
Oh, that's horrible.
I've pressed some of these flickering squares.
What about this one?
Your Highness, that would be most unwise. We don't need an explosion as well.
So what now?
Well, we have to make a guess. Get it right from our point of view and nothing really happens. Or get it wrong and we change history. Who knows how many ripples it will cause this far back in time? Richard III might not become king and I'd have to avoid Philippa Langley and Professor Turi King for the rest of my life because all that Richard III body in the car park stuff would never have happened. I really enjoyed that. So, Your Highnesses, how about a little game? Sort of like hide and seek.
Okay, how do we play it?
Well, if Your Highnesses could just both sit on that chair over there for a moment, then I'll explain.
Move up, Edward.
I have.
Right, okay. Well, after we count to 10, then you get to go and hide somewhere.
This sounds exciting.
Yes, well, something like that. Anyway, let's play. 1.
They've gone. Where did they go?
I can't tell you. It's the burden of a time traveller, you see.
At least tell me they're safe.
Right now, they're safer than we are. And we need to get out of here before we run out of power. Residual energy diverted to temporal beacon and a bit of reversing the polarity and some spatial mapping back to the 18th of June 2024. It'll be a bit rough, I'm afraid, Morag, but it might just work. There, we're back. Although my time sensor says it's 6:15, I'm afraid.
It's okay. I don't think time travel is really my kind of thing.
Oh, that's all right. I think I need some time off myself. The Family Histories podcast was presented and produced by me, Andrew Martin. I must thank all of our Series 7 guests, Jackie Constam, Dave Annell, Todd Lucero-Sales, Marika Parr, Di Davis, Scott Fisher, and Morag Peers, with additional voices from John Spike as Shandor Paturfi, George Orchard as King Edward V, and George Mills as Richard, Duke of York. But importantly, it's a thank you to you, yes you, for letting us into your ears, for taking us far beyond the listener numbers than we could imagine, and across 112 countries. So, by the time you hear this, the microphones will be about to go back on for Series 8, so why not head over to familyhistoriespodcast.com to find out how you can keep up to date with our latest news. Thank you for listening. Approximately no family historians were harmed in the making of this podcast.